The federal government has agreed to pay the sum of 1.6 trillion naira in subsidizing electricity for the end user by the end of 2024, amounting to a monthly average payment of 120 billion naira. This was revealed by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC. Now, according to the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NERC, Sanusi Garba, the new electricity tariff regime for the 11 electricity distribution companies has been released, but the utilities cannot implement the hike as the government has agreed to pay the difference. Here's the report.
The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission has reviewed that electricity tariff will remain as it has been since December 2022, as government has agreed to subsidize the costs. Giving a breakdown on the payment analysis per disco, the Commission reviewed that the government will in 2024 pay 233.26 billion naira as subsidies for consumers under the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company AEDC franchise. NERC stated that AEDC had applied for 151.07 naira as cost reflective tariff per kilowatt hour, but the Commission approved 120.88 naira kilowatts per hour. He said with the tariff freeze, consumers will be charged only 63.24 naira kilowatts per hour, while the government will pay 58.12 naira kilowatts per hour. For consumers served by Ikeja Electric, the government will pay 238.20 billion naira as subsidies in 2024. Ikeja Electric had for 128.18 naira kilowatts per hour as cost reflective tariff. The Commission approved 112.10 naira kilowatts per hour. With the tariff freeze, consumers will be charged only 56.60 naira kilowatts per hour, while the government will pay 55.50 naira kilowatts per hour as subsidy. In a news briefing, NERC Chairman Engr Sanusi Garba explained that though the new multi-year tariff order for 2024 has approved increases in rates, the decision of the federal government means consumers would not be paying higher price for electricity. He explained that for the first time, the Commission has published what each disco should charge and the amount they are allowed to charge based on government policy, as government has decided to, in the meantime, continue to pay subsidies.
We are committed to working with all the states in getting the thing down. Now, the third point is about electricity tariffs. A lot of you are aware that based on the tariff methodology of the Commission, we do have biannual tariff reviews, and so far it has been 1st of July and 1st of January, every 6 months. And the reason for such reviews is very obvious for some of you who have attended our workshops and so on, because it's just not complying with the law. The law says we should allow investors to recover their efficient operating costs and a reasonable return on their investment.
The Commission also disclosed that for consumers in Enugu Disco franchise area, the government will pay 129.92 billion naira as subsidies in 2024. AEDC had applied for 155 naira kilowatts per hour as cost reflective tariff. The Commission approved 128 naira kilowatts per hour. With tariff freeze, consumers will be charged 59 naira kilowatts per hour. The government will pay 69.40 naira kilowatts per hour as subsidy. For Benin Disco, the Commission said consumers will enjoy a cumulative subsidy of 140.85 billion naira. The utility had applied for an astronomical 277.70 naira kilowatts per hour as cost reflective, but got approval of 126 naira kilowatts per hour from the regulator. The new policy means consumers will pay 60.10 naira kilowatts per hour, while the government will pay 65.90 naira kilowatts per hour as subsidy. The chairman, NERC, Engr Sanusi Garba, explained that it was necessary to correct the impression that for a year the Commission had not had any review. He said the reviews have been done, but the amount customers pay is a blend of regulation and policy.
So we are concerned that we do receive complaints of some distribution companies literally forcing customers who have outage of something to buy transformers, lines, and so on. So we will very soon engage in more communication about how this can be done, where communities or individuals intervene in providing any asset to the disco. There's a framework under which you can get your money back